Hello, I would like to make a video to talk about motivation and some extrovert witness asked me how I am motivating myself and because as a Jehovah's Witness you think about the purpose is just to tough it out until Armageddon, the paradise, and what is important right now is preaching the service and making priority of being a good Jehovah's Witness and doing the volunteer work. So when you're no longer a Jehovah's Witness, uh, how do you find interests or how do you spend your time? Well, for me, I already thought that I missed out a lot on things when I was in school because there's no extracurricular activities. So I just wanted to try out many things. It's just a desire that I had. Uh, I remember doing theater, for example, in high school, and I liked it. So I wanted to pursue that and continue where I left off in high school. So I remember when I was in depression, I can't get out of bed. There's no future for me because my life is over. The whole life was directed towards that, and it took me months and months until I had the desire. But there's just one little thought of, oh, here's a stupid idea. I'm gonna do something that's impossible. I'm gonna be number one DJ in the world, or at least I'm gonna try to do it. So just that ridiculous goal, I know I can't achieve. I make it really unrealistic, but it's enough for me to get get active and start doing things, even if I don't even believe in my objective. I think it's impossible. I'll do I'll pretend to work towards it. So that's how I activated myself, and so okay, well, I'll start doing the first step. So I'm gonna go get make myself a business card. Then I need to apply to bars and see if I can get a job there. Maybe I need to work on my skills, my turntable skills. So every day I'm visualizing my goal that I want to be a DJ. And also I want to be in good shape. So I exercise, and then well, I was in the forums, with extrovert witness forums online, and these are conversations that you read, and people are asking these questions about now what do I do now that I'm no longer a Jehovah's Witness? I don't know. I'm 30 years old or 25 years old. Uh, what am I supposed to do now? So a lot of it is studying the organization to learn about the things that you did not know about, and suggestions that were there is like take a class, exercise, do something new, get out of your comfort zone, travel, move to another city. You can go if you can get these options very easily on YouTube. That Hey, how do I get motivated? You can just Google that, and you can get some brainstorm happening and ideas that you never even thought about that you can do. There's many things. It just takes you imagination, and maybe if you see somebody else doing something, you think maybe I could do it. I know when I went back to school, because going back to school was one of those things. So I went back to school 3 times, and that time when I was in college, I saw some dancing on stage, and because I was really motivated to uh, make make it as a musician. and so I tried to perform every time I could. And being on stage in school, I saw the other performers there, and I saw some dancing there, and I thought, that's what I want to do. There's nobody that's gonna stop me from achieving that goal. And as well, you're not allowed to do martial arts. You're not allowed to do yoga. I'm just curious to know, why am I not allowed to do these things? What's so bad about it? So I try those things. I try the things that I'm not supposed to. That I'm breaking the rules on purpose. That makes sense to me. That maybe it's kind of safe to do. Uh, so trial and error, and some things I can like, and I think there's really absolutely no reason why the organization would tell you not to do that, because this is healthy. This is makes perfect sense to do that. This just makes you happy and everything. So there's no point in saying that you're not allowed to do that. So I was already, as Jehovah's Witness, I was already like listening to trance music, and doing online philosophy classes and things. So I was breaking the rules a bit, listening to metal music. So, and if somebody tells me to shun somebody else, and I refuse. So it's just, I don't know where my sense of conscience comes from, but it's not from there. So if they're telling me to do something that goes against the common sense that I have, I'm gonna refuse. This is just not, this is wrong. So I can know that, and not go along with things that I know that are wrong. So uh, so anyway, but yeah, going back to school and then doing all these personality tests. Once you're in the programs, you get in touch with a lot of people that are very motivating, in my experience, and that's their job, to have a follow-up with you, to help you to get things done, whatever it is, because you need employment. Yes, I had a job, but I quit it. I'm not motivated to do it anymore. So now what? I need a job to be able to pay the bills and my food and my apartment. So uh, what job is a suitable job for me? Because this is a job that I'm gonna do for a long time. It's not just a couple years before Armageddon. So uh, I get to choose to make some decisions there. That is not, nobody's telling me what to choose. So I'm the one who's making the decision. So which is a hard thing, because as a Jehovah's Witness, you're constantly looking up to somebody to tell you what to do, and that stays with you. And when you leave, it takes a very long time in order for you to get to a place where you're okay to make a choice, and be okay with it being a bad choice, and failing, and are you ready to take the risk? So yeah, so just being involved in a lot of things, and people are inviting me to a lot of things, and I still have my goals there, that I think I want to be a musician or artist or something creative, because I learned that that's my strength. So I get really good opportunities like that. Sometimes it's a coincidence. You just fall in the right place with the right people, and then the project works, and then just have a great time, and that's that. So, and then maybe you need to figure out where you can continue. So I think I answered the question. So yeah, if there's anything I forget, well, I'm sorry about that. So that's it. Okay, thank you.